And stepping in for the Astros, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And the home open.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Opener is underway. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Arenado. Here's Wander Franco.
Second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Acuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Franco coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that chance handled. Over to Lau. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Evan Longoria stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cordero, long run on his horse. Reaching for it and brings it in. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Luke Raley. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This one bounced to Longoria. Throws across the diamond. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And out number one on the grab.
Jose Siri.
Jose Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next one is off the plate. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Smash to the left side. Tatis to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
That one missing inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ball one there. Swing and a ball popped up. Paredes on the move. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Brandon Lau in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Got him. That's the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Ozuna hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH to...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. And now, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, and there's one down. Now it's Franchy Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now, Jose Azocar fires over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now it's Christian Walker. Haney back to work. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Longoria takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run rocket. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Isaac Paredes now. Raley moving under this one. He's got it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Azocar should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Raley batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri in position. 1 down. Man at first, Anthony Santander. Next up for the Cardinals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Left field. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out his first time. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. To the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. That's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Franco batting with 1 down takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Azokar makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Raley puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis, Brandon Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and line
to second. That's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one to first, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag, out number 3. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Christian Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next offering down in the dirt. In the dirt, Contreras gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Evan Longoria.
Azokar going back, takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Cordero on the move, And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Azocar. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Fernando Tatis Jr. Next up for the Cardinals. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Raley off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Into center. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Haney back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Cordero right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri. Your attention, please. Now, number 26.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now on Acuna. There's one on to Goldschmidt. That's two. Bottom of the seventh, and the batter now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
0-1.
No.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one misses. 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped up. Morton settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. The pitch. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. And the righty deals. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 1 for 3.
Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59. Michael.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Franchy Cordero. The right-hander back to work. And misses inside.
1-0.
Check swing. No appeal. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Tatis waits.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, base hit. And up next for St. Louis, Luke Raley. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 27, John King.
The pitch. Swings through that. King, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And the pitch.
That's a foul ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Back foot slider struck him out. Welcome back, bottom of the 9th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Anthony Santander. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Presley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1. That's inside. In the air, left side. Siri really on his horse for it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right side. Paredes fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Lau at the plate. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that one is inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that's outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Payoff pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
And that'll do it.